Hey guys, so this is going to be a series of videos where I go through the alphabet and list off a few of my favorite things. I don't know the origin of this idea, but I got the idea from mememolly. If you don't know who she is, you should go check her out. Links in the sidebar. So she listed off her favorite A words and then went on to educate people about ampersands. Yeah, I didn't know what ampersands were either. And then I saw the video and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I know what they are, but I didn't know that they had a name. And now I do, thanks to mememolly. Educating the world one dumb kid at a time. So that's what I'm going to do. I guess it's kind of like a blind leading the blind, stupid leading the stupid. If any smart people watch this, then I'm pretty much fucked. So if you're like me, and you have no idea what an ampersand actually is, click the link in the sidebar. It's a link to the video. Check it out. So to start things off, the first letter of the alphabet is A. And some of my favorite things that begin with the letter A are apples. Yummy. Acquisitions. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like acquiring stuff? Isn't that what Christmas is all about? Astro Boy! Air. Afros. Antiques. He's old. Ow. He bit me. ATMs! Cha-ching! Adidas! And my favorite word of the letter A is alphabet. I mean, honestly, without the alphabet, where would we be? We'd still be painting pictures of people on cave walls and saying things like ugh and ugh. Oog, ugh, me caveman, Those were words, weren't they? Alphabets are classified according to how they indicate vowels. The word alphabet originates from the first two letters in the Hebrew alphabet, Aleph and Bet. However, some believe the word comes from the Latin word AlphaBeta, which originates from the first two letters of the Greek alphabet, Alpha and Beta. There are many other types of alphabets in use today. Most are in linear writing, but there's also Braille and Morse code. There are, however, other ways of communicating without an alphabet, locographies in which each character represents a word, semantic units or syllabaries in which each character represents a syllable. The history of the alphabet started in ancient Egypt. By 2700 BC, Egyptian writing had come up with 22 hieroglyphs. Although it appeared to be alphabetical in nature, ancient Egyptian uniliterals were not a system, and were never used to encode Egyptian speech. In the Bronze Age, an alphabetic system known as the Proto-Sinaitic script is believed to have been developed in Central Egypt around 1700 BC. It is also believed to have been based on the Egyptian hieroglyphs. This script was later refined into the Phoenician alphabet. Later on, in Greece, the script was modified to add vowels, thus creating the first true alphabet. The Greeks took letters that did not represent sounds that existed in Greek, and changed them to represent vowels. This marks the creation of a true alphabet, with both vowels and consonants explicit symbols in a single script. So that was my list of my favorite things that begin with A. I'm sure there's other things, I just couldn't think of them. Tune in next time for the letter B. Move.
Out of the way.